very warm welcome at So Too High. I'm Aditi Agarwal, and every time I'm with somebody, they are either passionate about their work or they work with passion. And today I have with me Preeta Pereira, who has done her MBA, was an HR recruiter, and now she is following her passion for dance. Yes, she is a very passionate dancer. She is a choreographer, a trained Kathak dancer, a performer, a coach, a director, and an artist. Preeta has choreographed actors, assisted photographers, and has been part of many Bollywood movies, videos, and music videos as well. She has been part of few ads, and she has choreographed marriages and is also taking online classes for kids. A very warm welcome, Preeta, again at So Too High. It's a pleasure to have you here at So Too High today.
Such a pleasure to meet you, Aditi.
So, Preeta, to begin with, that what was the breakthrough in your professional journey which you had?
So many, but at the start, middle, end,
Okay.
which one?
Okay. No, in the initial days, because initial days are the toughest of all times.
So initially, because dance was not really a career, nobody was aware about it. Not me, not my family, nobody. I just knew I wanted to dance, but it didn't make sense technically because it's like wanting to, I don't know, do something that you've not heard anybody else. But of course, I started dancing with my dance troupe in college. I slowly met people who inspired me, the choreographers who trained us, the teachers who trained us. I met them and I kept following them and pursuing my studies and simultaneously. And I started working as well. And I knew that eventually I will dance full time, but I didn't have, I thought I will do it eventually. And then my immediate, it's a very sad incident. Tragically, in a very freak accident, she just passed away one day. My manager at work, and she was a very young lady, and we knew what she wanted to do in life. And that kind of jolted me out of my comfort zone. So I realized that I could be gone tomorrow, and what am I waiting for? I think within a week of that happening, I had decided that in less than a year, I'm going to take up dancing full time.
Okay,
So in
then you
6 months,
were
I kind
working
of said,
as an HR.
yeah. When I was working as an HR, this happened with my immediate manager, and that was a very, very big turning point for me, to be honest.
Okay.
Like at that point, I realized that I'm not going to do a corporate job and dance simultaneously. I'm going to pursue what I want because I'm not going to wait anymore because life is not going to wait for me.
Very
So
true.
I'm not going to wait anymore. So that was a very huge turning point. And then, of course, I just went on like it was a journey that went on from there on. So that was about, I think 18 years ago.
Okay. And when was the first offer as a choreographer you got in Bollywood?
In Bollywood, when I shifted to Bombay back in 2015. 2003, I was working as an assistant choreographer. And I trained actors, and I was under Saroj Khan's son, Raju Khan, for about a year and a half. Yeah, I was working under him. And then I went into choreography on my own, traveled around performing and choreographing. But film industry as such, I came back to Bombay full time again in 2015. And that's when I had my first Fevicol ad. So, yes.
Okay.
And that kind of changed things for me. Things started rolling from there. And yeah, so now it's 2021 and things are great right now, to be honest.
Yeah. And what was your parents' reaction or your family's reaction, when you left your job and you started taking up dance as your profession and choreography and everything, this direction and everything you were doing simultaneously?
Heart attack.
Okay.
We are in complete shock.
Huh.
We are proper South Indians where, you study, you pursue, like I think a postgraduate is like your basic education that you need to complete in South India. So yes, and they wanted us to do corporate jobs. I mean, I don't think they were so worried about us getting married as much as us being successful in our jobs. So it didn't strike them that I would pursue something like this. They thought it was a hobby. And when I decided to pursue it, they wondered what was wrong with me. So it was not just my family, it was even my friends who asked me, saying, Preeta, are you sure? I don't think it's a secure field. So it was not family, it was family, friends, everybody. I think were very they were very afraid for me because they didn't want me to get into trouble.
And Preet, at any point of time, your graph went down as it professionally, that you're not getting work, or there's a lot of struggle that you have to go through to get projects, or to prove yourself, it's time.
It happens to all artists continuously. It's been 22 years since I've been doing this, and every 4 to 5 years, your graph will come down. And then you have to, and when the graph comes down, it's a very clear signal that I have to change the way I work. The world is changing. You change the way you work, because a lot of new people are coming into the field every day. If I don't cope with it, if I stay just the way I am, nobody wants to hire you. They want to hire someone new.
Yeah.
So you have to upgrade yourself every 4 to 5 years. And I think my biggest strength is I just don't choreograph steps. For me, doing random heavy steps doesn't matter. For me, the story characters matter, which is why I've stuck to cinematic dance.
Very interesting. And you can tell me one memorable day at work which you had, like which is very close to your heart till now.
Walking into the set after 10 years of leaving it. So I left around 2004, 2005 as an assistant choreographer from the film industry. And then 10 years later in 2015, when I walked in on the set as a choreographer. For that moment, I entered the set, and I've always been an assistant choreographer or whatever. And if I was a choreographer, it was for stage shows. But walking a set is what I love the most. I love being on set. Yes. And I think walking in there that time was such a fantastic feeling.
And so, recently, which projects you have done?
Recently, well, we did the Fujifilm Instax with Alia Bhatt. We choreographed her for the Fujifilm Instax promotions. Recently, very recently, we are doing a music video with two artists, Mustafa and Arvi. And there's a very, very beautiful, this is their second music video. And it's by Desktop Films. And we just finished the shoot. We are waiting for the release of the video. It should be anytime this month.
Wow, congratulations for this.
Thank you. Thank you.
And being associated with Bollywood and working with them, I know there must be a lot of challenges, competition to get the work. So how do you deal with that? Like sometimes, you want to do something, you have been offered something, and then if you get a no, you feel demotivated somewhere or the other. कि काम चला गया, ये क्या हुआ? So, at that point of time, what do you tell yourself?
I just tell myself what is mine will come to me.
And what is not meant you?
What is meant for me will come to me. Yes. And what is not meant for me, how much ever I try, it's not going to come to me. Wow. So that's what I tell myself. That's what I believe, because that's what I've seen over the years. There are things you try so hard for, you work so hard for it, but it just doesn't happen. And there are things you don't do anything,
and it comes to
and it just falls into your lap, So I think what is meant for me. So I'm very secure that I don't get too hassled. I do feel a little sad for a day, but then it's okay.
And one more thing, what will be your dream come true? Like a project you really dream of, that ye karna hai, this is what I want to do.
So one is, of course, doing a whole film, choreographing for a film. That is something I've always wanted to do. But I want to direct and choreograph a stage musical, an Indian stage musical, like how we have Mughal Azam, like how we have, these beautiful stuff by Lilith Dubey. And You have these beautiful stage musical plays by all these amazing directors in Bombay, and I want to do one of those.
Okay. That this dream comes true for sure.
I
And
know,
many others
I know.
definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And Preeta, like working 22 years back or 20 years back and working now, what difference do you see in
Work
workspace?
is much faster. So 20 years ago, if we were doing a shoot, we would take 3 to 5 to 7 days for a song. A small song was 3 days. A normal song is 5 to 7 days to shoot. Today we do it in 1 day.
Oh,
Max 2 days. And yes, social media has changed a lot. And so I think a lot of things are. It's very important to be on social media. People have gotten more creative. We can't do the same old stuff anymore. You can't copy stuff.
There's so much competition. So due to competition, improvement is visible in everybody.
Very. And I love the competition. I really love the competition.
Yeah.
Completely. Is what has sustained us through our most difficult times of COVID is entertainment.
Yes.
But to do more in entertainment today. We should think of choreography, direction, composing music, editing. It's such a fantastic field. There's no dearth to the opportunities in entertainment.
Creativity goes with entertainment.
Yes, brilliant.
So Preeta, it was great talking to you and knowing your journey. And you're truly an inspiration for so many coming up budding dancers. Thank you, Preeta, once again at being at So
My pleasure.
Sharing your journey with us today. It was great having you.
My pleasure, Aditi. I'm so glad to meet you. I hope to see you in person sometime soon. But yes.
Yeah, definitely.